I wanted to introduce, of course, Laura and Paulina, myself, Christian. We're running this initiative as Strathclyde University with the support of Glasgow City Council. And, well, it's about reconnecting, reuse, and reactivate, basically.
Now you're going to see the sequence of slides representing our research based on design. My particular interest is the notion of reconnect, because I believe that temporary use could be a catalyzer of urban development. However, micro-projects needs to be a part of a network of actions across the city in order to make a significant impact.
Well, my research aimed to emphasize the potential of waste in the city, which could be understood as waste of space, waste of materials, and waste of urban realm. And all of them, they can be reinvigorated through the architectural interventions. And the definition of upcycling space is a complex process which can be it's a complex process which is involving different users.
Okay, so here is about some ideas that myself are developing regarding radical technologies in extreme contexts. So a fog collector, as you see. And here is also how this one can be deployed in places and resolve strict and empirical needs in areas that people request urgently clean water for drinking and irrigation.
And here's our current team. It's very international and has a variety of professionals and students. And what is important for us is a collective design, not the signature design. And in our team, you don't need to be an architect, you just need to have some crazy ideas. And here are our collaborators. Voluntary work, materials, our financial support, all appreciate and could add up colors to this image. At the moment, we have University of Strathclyde, Glasgow Municipality, the University Program BIP, and the construction company.
Pretty vacant is not pretty at all, it's actually pretty ugly. And Glasgow is facing this phenomenon. It's a shrinking city living behind all these lost spaces. And here you can see the map indicating 44 incivility gaps. And Mobile Lands is a project which can actually reactivate them as a nomadic and transformative event. And this is the site we are working with. It has a unique context. It's all about vacancy. Ruins of church, abandoned railway, and the Green Gap site. It's a site which shares two projects, space of event and garden space. So it was important for us to indicate the potential and as well constraints of the site. As we already have this verticality, we decided to go with horizontality, which is landscape architecture, creating this arena for playful and productive reactivation of space. Here you can see the nutrition which feeds our project. And these discarded materials could be upcycled in this low-budget reactivation projects. And a harvest map is a great tool to see where the closest distance for the materials which could be supplied to the site.
That's fine. Well, so you saw before the nutrients. Here is about the ingredients. So basically we used waste or packaging waste as beer crates and metal mesh or pallets as a way to frame and establish the setting. And here is how you inhabit or dwell particularly these devices. So it's basically a game where you got all these pieces and then you can configure it as many options as you wish or like.
So the site can become a playground, a field of flowers, an allotment, and it's not about what it is, but what can actually give for users. So it's not only a place of engagement, it can be a place of sharing knowledge and experience and learning, and we are happy that we are collaborating with Bella Houston School, which are participating in this project as well.
So now as we have ingredients, let's group them and imagine that this is one of the configurations. However, it is all transformable, it depends on the site and events. As the site which we will be working on is exposed to the road, we look at a more enclosed layout. There are several proposals of green walls and green art screens which could shelter from the road and noise and create a green oasis. Here we have a herbal garden with the little tea houses, as a new health center nearby showed the interest in using it as a therapeutic space. And this is a different configuration called Rocking Salads, which is about vegetables, music, and urban farming. We treat urban voice as urban possibilities and want to maximize social activity in the tiny plot of land.
Right. This is an image which referred to a previous work, in particular in the market of the Borough Market in London, where we were invited years ago to deploy these funny and simple technologies which everybody can just build.
So as we have ingredients and started to write recipes, we need an engine fueling our system. The project is now university class, which goal is learning by playing and experimenting. For us, it is important that others could learn how to prepare their own recipes and could continue doing it themselves.
Right, so of course then after this I presume you don't have any choice, so you have to join us. So we're very happy to have a debate during the break, and thank you for being part of this great initiative. Thanks.